And speaking of crashing and burning, let's talk about MoviePass, because I talked about it last night, and MoviePass announced some stuff today that I wasn't fully anticipating, but that actually pushed me over the edge for finally getting rid of the service itself. It says here, MoviePass announces major changes to service will black out new releases. Yeah, because we know when you sign up for a service, when you sign up for a subscription service that allows you to go see movies, it really does seem to make the most sense in order to black out that stuff, right? That it makes a lot of sense. It says here, the drama surrounding MoviePasses continue to unfold, but this subscription-based service isn't dead yet. The thing that really kicked into gear about a year ago when it announced itself as sort of a Netflix for theatrical movies, subscribers could pay $9.95 a month and see as many movies in the theater as they'd like. Well, one per day. The community quickly grew to over 3 million members, but of course the question then became, how can this possibly be profitable? And the short answer is it can't, which is true. You figure with 3 million members, and that would be something pulling in around, what, $30 million a month at that particular subscription rate? But that's not what happened. I mean, their subscription plans went all over the damn board. They were teaming up with like iHeart Music, whatever, or iHeart Radio Music for a specific thing that just didn't make any damn sense. Now, as a MoviePass community service grew, the service implemented a number of changes to try and stay afloat. Those changes have not always been met with glee from its subscriber base, especially those who paid for a full year subscription. Things came to a head this past weekend when many MoviePass members found that Mission Impossible Fallout was completely unavailable on the app. Now, a MoviePass member could still have purchased a ticket the traditional way, but subscribers felt cheated as they had already paid for the service that was now seemingly blacking out a major new release, which is true. I was going to use my MoviePass and it was blocked out. And so it actually was, they wanted to charge surge prices upwards of $8. And I think the ticket for me in the morning that I went to go see, it was like $7.60 or something. So it was ultimately cheaper for me to go and see Mission Impossible by paying it for myself than by using MoviePass, a service that I already paid my monthly subscription for. Now, this was merely the first of a number of changes that MoviePass is now making. The subscription service announced today that the series of steps it's going to take in order to reach profitability, and they are as follows. Actions that have been implemented are currently cutting the monthly burn by 60%. A future increase of the standard pricing plan from $14 to $14.95 a month in the next 30 days. First-run movies opening on 1,000+ screens are going to be limited in their availability during the first 2 weeks unless are made available on a promotional basis. Now, what does that mean? Well, basically it means that big movies that people are going to want to go see are going to be blocked out for 2 weeks unless made available on a promotional basis. So essentially what we're going to see here is them trying to, once again, corner studios into paying them a fee in order to get people to go and see these movies. Now, that's ultimately what they've wanted for quite some time. They've wanted the studios to pay them a fee, like a protection racket. It's like you have a nice looking movie that would be terrible if would be a shame if something terrible happened to it. Like, they're a fucking mob. That's what they're doing right now. They're literally that whole thing literally like reads like a goddamn mob. Like a goddamn mob is what it reads like to me. And then also implication of additional tactics to prevent abuse in the MoviePass service. And in addition to also the aforementioned measures, MoviePass reiterated that it aims to gain revenue by other streams, including selling data from its subscribers to third parties, and a continued rollout and refinement of the peak pricing program. Here's the deal. MoviePass is an awesome idea. It's a great idea. But the sustainability factor of it just couldn't survive a summer season, right? It simply could not survive. And that's okay. That's okay. I mean, like a lot of the good thing about it is this: AMC has an AMC A Plus system or whatever the hell it is, their new subscription plan, which I think is like, it's more money, but you get access to to IMAX and 3D and stuff. And I think that's like $20 a month or whatever. They've already signed up 175,000 people, right? Just through the AMC, just because of this. I live next to a Cinemark, and Cinemark has their competing service, which is $9 a month. And I get one movie, but that's about how many times I go to the movies anyway. So that's not so bad. So this is the thing, is MoviePass is one of those things that is going to lead the way. It's going to lead the way to everything being, I think more people going to the movies, but at the end of it, it's going to sacrifice itself as a result. It's going to be something we look back on that tried to make movies great again, that maybe helped push it forward. but it's going to be that first failure that everyone learns from their mistakes. And that's all I gotta say about that.